to an attempt at a gym vlog. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing today at the gym. I'm either doing legs. Actually, I was gonna say I'm either doing legs, upper, or full body, but that's like the only 3 options we have. I most probably will do legs just because I want to be able to film it, and I feel like there's more space in the areas where we do legs to do that. So I am just eating leftover salad right now from Christmas, and I have to do really quickly because I have work really soon and I need to get my workout in. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I ate and now it's time to prep the shaker. 2 things. Numero uno, we got pre-worky. I know a lot of people say don't use pre-workout before every workout, but it is a necessity and a desire for me. So that's number 1. And then we have creatine, monohydrate. The first time I took creatine, it gave me a horrible stomach ache, but I think that was because of something unrelated, because now it's completely fine. When it comes to batch, it's strong as hell. So if you're a beginner, do not use this. I mean, you can, but you don't have to. You can have something a lot less strong. I don't know what's in here that's a lot. Is it? I'm not really good with ingredients. I think it might be the L-theanine, question mark, or the beta-alanine. I don't know. One of these make you really itchy because it's like a stimulant. So you're gonna be way too itchy. It's unnecessary. But you can try like Ghost or Pre-Fuel, but be warned, Pre-Fuel is clumpy. Anyways, I take half a scoop because it's quite strong. It's like 4 cups of coffee in 1 scoop, and I don't need that. And it gets me really itchy, and the few times that I have taken a full scoop, it was fine until it started getting me nauseous, and I'm not trying to be nauseous. So I put that in 8 ounces of water. It can be less. Usually if I only put pre-workout, it'll be like 4 maybe, but since I'm putting creatine, you have to drink creatine with like a cup, I think, which is about 8 ounces. If you don't know what creatine is, it basically helps you retain water in your muscles, aka your muscles look bigger because they retain water, and it's something that you already have in your body. Okay, boom. It has been shaken. And now I have to get ready because I don't have much time. Take your pre-workout at the gym so you don't start getting itchy and uncomfortable before you get there, because you might also want to use the toilet, which is not very fun. Off we go. We got our shaker, our bag, and we're ready. Before we start anything, we gotta warm up. So here I'm doing some butterflies. I suggest spending at least 1 minute on each warm-up exercise you do, because if you rush through them, you're more prone to injuries, and we don't want that. Another important thing to remember is that you don't want to stretch too hard. Like, you know your body and what feels right, so don't push yourself and risk pulling a muscle. I've definitely done that before, and it's not a good feeling. And you can't work out for a really long time when you actually hurt yourself really bad, so don't be like me. I know that this one may look a bit silly, but I promise it's a really good hamstring stretch. And some of the warm-up stretches that I didn't include in here are like hip openers. Honestly, if you just search up a bunch of dynamic stretches, there's so many videos that you could follow and examples. They're all pretty good. So go ahead and do that. I typically begin every workout with a 20-minute cardio sesh, and I use a Stairmaster. and I gradually increase the speed until I reach 10 minutes, and I'll do that 2 times. So I wrote on the screen here level 8, level 10, 11, and 12. I won't hold on to the bars until I'm at level 12. Up next, we've got Bulgarian split squats. I do 3 sets of 12, and make sure to keep your legs in a 90-degree angle. So my camera died mid-exercise, and I was only at my 3rd exercise of the whole series that I was going to do. So that meant I couldn't film because I didn't bring a battery with me. So we're going to have to settle with 3 or 2.5 exercises and stretches. So that's what it's going to be for now. One thing that's really important to remember is if you're trying to gain muscle and just gain weight in general, you have to eat, and you have to eat more than your appetite wants you to, which is really difficult. And you also have to take your protein in. A tip is like you should eat 1 gram of protein per, like, depending on your weight, for example. So I weigh about 120 pounds, so I would need about 120 grams of protein every day. Do I get that? No, which is probably why I'm not gaining muscle as much as I want to. But yeah, and I, for example, have to eat 2,500 calories per day to maintain a steady, like, weight gain flow, because now I'm at 120, which was my initial goal, and I did the 2,500 to get here. But now that I'm at this goal, that's like my maintenance amount. So I hate it so much. But yeah, that was a random tip. I'm gonna go eat now.